welcome back. Konnichiwa. Herzlich willkommen. So guys, I want to give you here an update on Solana, on the currency US dollar. This cryptocurrency ripped 70% since my last video update. I mentioned here that we have here some breakout potential, but also we are heading here into a resistance. I think the whole market was shouting out that we will see here a squeeze and it goes to the moon and buy Solana now. Guys, be very careful. As long as not very experienced traders saying something like that, I would be very, very careful with FOMO. I will show you here in this chart why. I give you here a full chart analysis on Solana. I will let you know the up and down price goals here, and everything what I say here is of course not financial advice. Yeah, if you're new to this channel, guys, usually I talk here about short squeeze stocks. So the main purpose is of course to educate you in trading. That's why I will show you here my chart techniques for Solana. But the same what works for stocks, guys, works for cryptocurrencies as well. That's why, in my opinion, everything what you need to know, the chart is telling you that. Yeah, I don't care what the news are telling you here or what they, what for reasons they find here to argue why the price is going up or down. I use here simple chart techniques and I can spot resistance and breakout levels, and I will prove that here in this video. Okay guys, so when we see that Solana was here at $264, and I will of course enable my chart here in a second, then you will see that this is a very important resistance zone. So we use here TradingView to simulate now what happened after that, and then I enable my drawings that you can see that I predicted it already here in my latest video. So let's press play and let's check what was going on. So wonderful price action, guys. We had here 70% plus, and then as we had this kind of peak here, Solana tanked down minus 33%. Of course, when we talk here about a long-term setup, and now I show you my drawings here. So guys, then you can see, of course, in a long term, I don't say that Solana is not a good investment, but we have here a very bearish liquidity zone. You can see my previous videos, I never change or adjust my charts. I try to predict here short squeezes in the market, guys. That's why I release here every week or almost every day content on my channel, and especially focus here on short squeeze stocks. But as I said, the chart techniques here, it doesn't matter if you talk about crypto or stocks, it works in the same way. And for Solana, we had already here some very bearish signal because we had here a bearish divergence on the RSI. I mentioned that in my previous videos here, the price is going up, the RSI is losing strength. Very dangerous sign here if you understand trading, guys. This is an absolute red flag. And of course, we traded here for Solana in the red area here between $267 and $204, guys. No matter what the news are telling you, this is the bear territory. That doesn't mean that we cannot break these price levels in future. But as I said, for now, I was very sure that the price will tank down because of this bearish divergence. And you can see that exactly that happened here. And now we're trading here back at the support, guys. So to show you the big picture, Solana, of course, was able already here to squeeze back to $267. So this is the top of this bearish liquidity zone. And you can see we had now here something like a double retest. I will delete this bearish divergence line here. You can see more or less almost a double retest, and we got rejected. However, guys, this is the bad news, that this liquidity zone is still active. So keep that in mind. Between $267 and $204 is a very bearish zone. If you want to go short, yes, that is an opportunity here, not financial advice, but I would not build up long positions here in that price range. However, guys, now the good news. The market is still very, very bullish. We have a lot of short squeezes also yesterday here. The market just turned completely crazy. I release here every Sunday my finest selection of short squeeze stocks. Before we talk here about the price goals for Solana, if you also are into stock trading, guys, I have here every Sunday my so-called hot stocks, and in these videos I present my personal finest selection of short squeeze stocks. You can see here that my members made huge profits already here by one trade. And also, guys, in the past 7 trading days which we had here, 5 of my stocks which I presented here squeezed between 107% and 480%. You can see these swing trades or hot stocks just squeeze in the past week and this week, guys. So there is a lot of squeeze potential in the market. And of course, when I release those videos, that means that I try to predict these short squeezes. So it's not like I talk about those tickers when they're already squeezing. So I try to predict them, and you can see that was very successful here in the past weeks and months. If you want to see those short squeeze stocks, guys, then you can join in here our trading community. The most popular membership which I have is the full package membership on Patreon. Here are, most of the members are joining in here, and almost every day we have new members here. We are growing very fast, and if you also want to become a part of this community, guys, you can see which member benefits you get here. Of course, you get access to my swing trade alerts on Patreon and the hot stocks and all the benefits here. And if you want to join in, you can click here the info icon in the corner to get access to my Patreon member link. So guys, let's talk about Solana now. Yeah, guys, we have just two significant price levels here. So you can see first that we have this trend channel pattern here. This trend channel is very, very bullish. You can compare it with PLTR, some of the tickers, which is also ripping from $6 now in the $80 range. And Solana also, you can see, had its bottom here in the $8 range. $8 to $16 was the previous accumulation zone where Solana traded in, or even $25 here to $9 was the accumulation phase, which we had here between November 2022 and October 2023. So almost 1 year of accumulation before we start here to build new all-time highs, and we are on the way up here to rip. Yeah, the support, guys, which we have right now, or let's say the support which is tested right now, is this blue line here in the chart. And that means $180, guys, is now here, or 180.94, let's say $181, is the so-called make it or break it price level for Solana. In my opinion, there are just two price levels. We have this $180 price range here and $133. The thing is that when we still respect this kind of uptrend channel here, that should mean that Solana will not tank down lower than $160. So that could be here a very good opportunity if you want to build up a long position and make here a swing trade. However, as I said, we are now very compressed between $180 and the bearish liquidity zone of $265. So that means that we have here a potential swing trade range of about 45%. Solana needs here a lot of support, a lot of volume to break the bears here, the bear zone, because then, guys, then I have no doubt that even Solana will see new all-time highs here in the future. I will measure that in the next video, how high these price goals are, because I don't want to generate FOMO here or hype you up. That's why as long as we don't break this range here, I will not measure the next price levels, because that just makes no sense. For now, it's up to this price level here. You can see how the bulls and bears start to fight here. Exactly this price range here. Of course, now you can see that Solana here, the black line in the chart, is the EMA 200-day line. Yes, Solana finds also support on that, but when I disable these indicators, you can see that the trend channel bottom here is the significant support. Every time when the bears try to bring Solana below this trend channel here, the dip gets bought up very, very quick. You can see massive volume to bring the price in this trend channel here. So that's why I rely not only on indicators here, I rely more on this trend channel patterns. And the bottom of this trend channel is waiting here at $160. And that means that the actual dip, when we talk here about a dip, is between $160 and $133. That would be here the perfect dip before we could see here new all-time highs for Solana. If we fall below that price range, guys, I would be very careful, because that means that we're leaving this trend channel pattern here. I don't talk about a shakeout candle here which lasting 1 day. I talk about a shakeout which is, going even further down 2 or 3 days after this, after we leave this this range here. That's why I personally would set my stop loss here slightly below $120, because you can see how the price had significant support here in the $120 range. We have here significant touch points before the bull said, okay, this price is accepted. We buy the dip at 120 and go even higher. That's why I personally would set my stop loss below this price range here, because that could mean that we see here a bearish momentum for Solana and the price is coming even more down. For now, as I said, the market is super bullish, so I don't expect that right now. I think that we can find support here and rip even higher, but be careful. As soon as the market turns bearish, it doesn't matter, guys, if crypto or stocks, everything will start to tank down, but it's not time yet, in my opinion. So keep that in mind. The price goals here, you can of course copy the price goals here from my chart. I show you that really quick again. So the support is waiting here between $160 and $133. In best case, we don't go lower than $181, that we just keep here the support and confirm the support. Before, this was a resistance. You can see that the short sellers stepped in as soon as the price went over $180. We could not last year for long, guys. They stepped in and bring the price down. That's why I say we have here a compressed accumulation pattern, and when $181 is the support for Solana, I have no doubts, guys, no doubts that we will see new all-time highs here for this currency. If you want to copy here the price levels from my chart, guys, this is everything based on TradingView. This is the program what I use here for all my videos and of course for all my personal trades. I can just recommend that, especially maybe if you want to become an independent trader. Yeah, quit your 9-to-5 job, guys. Everything is possible when you understand how the algos works, but you need a good chart program. That's why I recommend TradingView, and I have here a discount link available. When you click also here the info icon in the corner, you get access here to my $15 discount link, and I recommend the premium tier. This is good for beginners and advanced traders. So guys, that was my update. Don't forget to check out here my hot stocks and swing trade alerts. I wish you nothing but the best. Great success with all your trades. Thank you so much. And if you don't want to miss any updates, guys, please hit the like and subscribe button right now. See you in the next video, guys, and all the best. Arigato gozaimasu. Vielen Dank und bis zum nächsten Solana Video. Take care. Bye bye, guys.